Nancy Pelosi flips out on Trump's travel ban, then her own supporters roast her. The Democratic freaks who continues to amaze after all these years, constantly one-upping themselves in the realm of stupidity and duplicity. Thanks to a diverse cadre of clowns, they've been able to keep the chicanery levels at maximum for many years now, which is quite impressive. An issue that's currently occupying the damaged psyches of leftists is the Muslim ban, which was just reinstated by the U.S. Supreme Court after much hand-wringing and undermining by the left. Predictably, the liberal circus is back in session, as they writhe in frustration over their latest defeat. As reported at the Independent Journal-Review, House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi is one of those dismayed over the Supreme Court's ruling concerning the controversial and so-called Muslim ban. Finally, after months of blockades from left-wing judges, the issue reached the court that matters most, with Trump coming out on top. Back in March, when ideologically driven judges struck down the president's order, Pelosi was ecstatic. She called the order brazenly prejudiced, Muslim and refugee ban, and called the decision a victory for security and for our Constitution. But she's not smiling or celebrating anymore after she released a press release that even her own supporters are mocking. The press release employed the typical left-wing talking points and hyperbolic fear-mongering we've come to expect, but it didn't work out the way Pelosi expected. President Trump's discriminatory, unjust and dangerous Muslim and refugee ban undermines our national security and insults our founding values, it begins. Far from keeping America safe, the administration is handing terrorists a powerful recruiting tool and proving that discrimination, not national security, drives its decisions. For the sake of our values and the security of America, Democrats will continue to press for this dangerous and immoral ban to be rescinded or overturned. Roll your eyes too hard and they might get stuck in the back of your head. And Pelosi's Twitter feed was a scene to behold after her whiny statement, with many folks thoroughly destroying her talking points. One such user pointed out the fact Pelosi didn't say a word in 2011 when Obama banned travel from Muslim countries. But now that a Republican is in office, it's suddenly become an earth-shattering issue she must defend to the hilt. There's no sincerity in her words or actions. She's a political animal that will shamelessly flip-flop on issues depending on who's pushing them. She ranks high when it comes to the most unqualified, most disgraceful people to ever serve in Congress. She's grown so pathetic that even her in the gutter party is trying to ditch her. Pelosi's days are numbered, and that should make every American happy. But then again, there's the real possibility that something even worse will replace her. Which, given the radical direction in which the Democrats are headed, is more of a likelihood at this point. Do you like what you see? If so, feel free to share today. Source: Independent Journal Review.